If you are new to my channel, my name is Heather. I'm an independent ColorStreet stylist, but more importantly, I am a nail addict. Do my nails a couple times a week, and I film it for you guys. So if you find yourself coming back, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, give me a like, or don't. It's okay. You can keep coming back anyways. So before I get started with my nails tonight, I have the new stand up. It's a little bit higher, but I can actually surprisingly still see the screen. So I think I'm in frame and it'll be good. I backed down the, excuse me. Need a sip of water. Okay. I backed down the zoom on the camera too. So hopefully it's not too close, but we're in a good position for you to see what I'm doing. So we'll see how that goes. I have been running a giveaway on my VIP page, and I've got a bunch of envelopes here ready to send out to people who won the giveaway on the VIP page, but I still have prizes to give away. So thought I would move on to doing the giveaway here. So I have still 2 of the fall mixed manis with some cute little fall water slide decals. They're pumpkins and scarecrows, and there's some that say Happy Thanksgiving and whatnot. So it's a little packet of fall water slide decals. So I have 2 of those left that I would love to give away. And I also have some from a while back. I made up some mixed manis to actually sell. So I have some that didn't sell, and I would love to just give them away, let somebody use them. So I made up 3 sets of 3 here. So I would like to give those away too and let somebody get some use out of them. So I decided I'll do the giveaway here on my page. If you would be interested in getting one of these lovely little prizes, all you need to do is comment on this video. Let me know how you like the new camera setup, or what you think of the mixed manis, or what you think of the manicure I'm about to do. I don't care. Any comment, whatever you want to comment. If I get more comments than prizes, then I will do a prize wheel and spin for winners. If I only get enough comments to give away what I have, then the people that comment will just automatically get it. So leave me a comment and maybe you'll be a winner, and I can send you some of these super cute mixed manis. I have what the sets are written on the back of all the envelopes, so you know what you're got in there, because these ones I did not at the time spread them out so you could see what strips were in there, like I did with these ones, so that you could see everything that was in there. So I have everything written on there so you know what it is that's in there, and if you're like me, I like to know what my sets are. So anyways, we will go ahead and get started. I'm gonna move this a little bit so that it's more, yeah, I think that's better. Okay. All right, so tonight I'm gonna do another mixed mani set from Danielle. She has a page on Facebook where she sells mixed manis. And tonight I decided, I thought this was a cute idea. My mom gave me this idea. These are little lids from a container I got for, I started using a bar shampoo and conditioner, and the company that makes them sells these cute little containers to put them in. It's like a bamboo container, and they're stackable. So I got 3 of the containers, one for my shampoo, one for my conditioner, and one for the body soap. But to stack them, you take off the lids. And I'm like, well, what am I gonna do with these lids? I don't know. So I've been finding uses for them. One of them my mom suggested I should hide my manicure until I'm ready to reveal it. Give it a little drama. So tonight I'm doing this one. It is, let's see, Kiss and Toll or Tollie, Moon River, and Capitol Hill. Those are all retired ColorStreet sets. Kiss and Toll is one of those ones that people tend to be, looking for, costs a little bit more. So again, another set that I'm excited to do because I probably wouldn't buy a set of that. But I absolutely love it. Plus it's a really cute, like it's got some pinks and purples in it. I think it's kind of a little bit of romantic. I have a date tomorrow, so wanted my nails to look cute. So I decided I would do this one. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up and get going here. I already, as normal, have my nails prepped. So I did a little bit of cuticle work, not much this time because I just did it not that long ago. And then I have down my OPI Nail Envy and my Orly Bonder. Stopped doing the peel off base coat for now. Near the end of the month when I start doing some Thanksgiving manicures, I will go back to it for a little bit. And then probably for the entire month of December, when I'm doing Christmas manis, I'll start using that again too. But for now, I'm going to try and leave my nails on for at least 2 or 3 days, if not longer. I'd like to try and leave them longer, but I usually end up taking them off sooner just because I want to do something new, not necessarily because they need to come off. So Danielle, when she does her mixes, always does the 2 thumbs. I try and do that in mine as well, but because most people use both thumbs. I mean, look at these thumbnails. These are not long, but I cannot do 1 strip for both nails. It doesn't work. So we've got our 2 thumb strips of Capitol Hill. That one is Capitol Hill, that color. This is so pretty. I love this. Is one of my favorite ColorStreet sets. It's got a sort of a grayish light lavender background, and then it has all different like light pink sparkles. If you've never used Capitol Hill, you should totally hit a D-stash and grab some of this. It's a very cute set. Goes with a lot of different stuff. Then these bluish colored ones are Moon River. I've only used this once, and I love Moon River. It's just so sparkly and pretty. I love it. And then this is the, oop, I almost dropped one. This is the Kiss and Toll or Tell, however it's pronounced, I don't know. But it's got that like, I don't even know what you would call that pattern. Like a fleur-de-lis or something. I don't know. It's really pretty. Has like kind of a grayish white background, some pink grid lines in the back, and then that purple fleur-de-lis pattern on it. It's really pretty. And then our pinky one is the Capitol Hill again. So we'll go ahead and start getting those on. Oh no, my water's almost empty. So how's everybody's week been? It's Thursday. What is today? Thursday, the November 3rd, I think. Is it still the 3rd? Let's see. I don't think it's after midnight yet. It's probably pretty close. I was doing other stuff, and so it took me a while to get started doing my nails, and so it's kind of late again, like always, right? So with this one, Capitol Hill, with the bigger glitters in it, it's usually when you want to do your nips or your scissors when you cut it, because it does have the bigger glitters in it. You could end up ripping it in a bad spot if you don't. So I like to use my nips when I cut these. So that way I can, if there is a piece of glitter like at the edge of the nail, I'm gonna cut it rather than if I try and use my thumb, it's gonna potentially rip farther down onto the nail than I want it to. So it's always a good idea to use your nips when you have this kind of a glitter in your strip. See right there, there's actually, I gotta move this closer to my face, sorry. Hold on 1 second. There's actually a glitter right at the edge that needs to be cut in half so that it doesn't rip. All right, and then of course we need our handy dandy pusher to just smooth out those edges here. Oh, how pretty is that? Capitol Hill's definitely a stunner, I think. It's a really good set. I don't know what I was saying before I got sidetracked there. I was just asking how everybody's week has been. The weather here has been super weird because of the like cooler evenings and then warmer weather during the days. Pretty much every morning we've had like really dense fog here. And it's just kind of unseasonably warm for November. So it's a little weird. Every morning you get up and it's like super foggy out. It's a little cool, but not anywhere near what it could be at this point in the year. I wonder sometimes if it's like the way the weather has been in the past few years is like a permanent change because of the, you know, like climate damage and whatnot. I live in Ohio, and I remember a time when the winters here were much colder and a lot more snow. Now we tend to have, it still gets cold, but we don't get as much snow. It doesn't get as cold. So we'll have a lot of days where it's just like cold and rainy, which is, ugh, I hate that. But I also don't like snow. So only time of the year that I want snow is around Christmas. And we've actually had some Christmases recently where it was so warm that we ended up opening doors and windows in the house at my parents' because, you know, we have everybody there for Christmas and it's actually too hot with all the bodies in the house. So, you know, it's a little crazy. And I wonder if that's a, you know, something that we should just expect now. The weather is going to be that way always, or, you know, is it some weird thing that just is kind of a fluke and it'll go back to the way it used to be? I have a feeling it's permanent and this is just kind of how it's going to be. I'm originally a New England girl, so I'm used to nor'easters, you know, where you, if you've ever been in New England during a snowstorm, you know, there could be a nor'easter where you go to bed and there's nothing on the ground and you wake up and there's so much snow you can't open the door. And there, you know, are car-shaped bumps in the driveway until you can't even see your car anymore. So that's the kind of winters that I'm used to. So it's very weird to get to, you know, Christmas time and not have snow on the ground. That's really the only time of year that I want that. Rest of the year, I would be all too happy to not have any snow at all. So, all right, I'm trying to decide how I want to do these ones. So this one I think is going to be my ring finger. No, my middle finger, because it's a little bigger. I need a bigger one on the middle finger. Or other thing I was thinking about doing was doing a peekaboo on one finger with the Moon River. So I maybe do like this. Do the Kiss and Toll on my ring finger, Moon River on the middle, and then Kiss and Toll and Moon River on my pointer, like an accent. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. All right. Let's see how this goes. I'm excited to put this one on. I've never worn it before, but I have eyed it forever in D-stash sites and thought about trying to buy it, but didn't. So I'm excited to get to use this one finally. All right. And hope that it's as pretty as I think it is once it's on. Yeah, love it. Love it. Have any of you used this set before? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you indifferent? I think I'm gonna really like it, so I may end up leaving this one on a little bit longer. Maybe won't come back on to do my nails again until maybe like Tuesday, Monday. I don't know. We'll see. This nail, pitifully short. I don't know how, but I filed it into a weird point that was like sort of off center, so I had to file it down, make it look normal again, and I'm so sad at how short it is, but you know, it is what it is. It'll grow back eventually. My nails were getting really long, and I think it's because I have not been taking my hair, skin, and nail gummies like I used to. My nails are not growing as quickly as they used to. So I think I need to start taking those again, maybe. I don't know. But it seems like they're taking way longer to grow than they used to. Because it's almost like I go to file, you know, after putting on my sets, like the next day I usually file off any extra that's still at the tips and stuff. And I feel like they're not recovering from that. They're just getting shorter and shorter every time I do them. I don't like that. Because they're still really strong. It's not like they're breaking or anything. I mean, my nails are in like the best shape, strength-wise anyways, that they've been in, probably my whole life. Because I used to always get like acrylic nails, gel nails. When the shellac or gel polish became kind of big, I started doing that. So I used to do that to my nails every 2 weeks, you know, and my nails were not great when I was doing that. And then I started using the Kiss glue-on nails. I did that for probably a couple of years because it was just so much cheaper than going to the nail salon, and I could do it at home, and it was quick and easy and whatnot, but it destroyed my nails because I was constantly gluing on and taking off. I would do my nails usually once a week with those. So I would glue them on, leave them on for a week, and then take them off. And I didn't, you know, probably do them in the best way, taking them off. So my nails were not in the best shape. I tried out doing the dip powder. That was worse because I could never, ever get them to look the way that they did when you saw the, you know, ads and stuff for people using them. I really like that. Isn't it pretty? Even on my little itty bitty nails. I think that's a really pretty strip. I like that. So yeah, the dip powder was worse because I was putting it on, using the electric file, all that stuff, my nails were in such bad shape when I finally started using ColorStreet. You know, my nails are literally, they're so, I used to have paper thin nails even before all of the other stuff that I used to do to them. And now my nails are so strong. You know, knock on wood, I do still break them sometimes, but not the way that I used to. And so they're really in good shape. They're just not growing very quickly. So I don't know. I was trying to get them to grow a little bit longer than what I probably would normally like for my nails. I like my nails to be on the short side because I just can't handle them if they're too long. But I was trying to get them to grow out because once I get this channel kind of running a little bit better, I've got some videos down so that I don't have to necessarily film every few days. I would like to start another channel doing ASMR. I don't know if any of you have heard of ASMR. If you look it up on YouTube, you'll find mass quantities of videos and channels dedicated to it. But a lot of it has to do with, you know, like, at least ones that I like are like hair play videos. So people playing with someone else's hair, braiding it, brushing it, things like that. Doing massage, doing scratching, you know, so like back scratching, things like that, tapping on stuff. So for that type of thing, like scratching and tapping on things, the longer nail is a little bit better as far as like the sound that it makes and everything. So I was really trying to let them grow a little bit longer. I'm never going to have like super crazy long nails because I just can't, I can't function with them that long. But I did want them to grow out a bit so that when I started doing that, I had, you know, a little bit longer, prettier nail. But right now they're just not growing. So have any of you ever watched an ASMR video? Do you know what it is that I'm talking about? Or are you going, what on earth is Heather rambling about? I discovered it probably, I would say maybe 6 or 7 years ago. I really enjoy it. It's something that helps me to relax and like de-stress. So I think I would really like doing it as well to help other people, you know, relax and de-stress. But I like my favorite types are massage, scratching, like back scratching, or arm scratching, scratching on your arm, you know, like when you were a kid and you'd play with like scratches on your arms with your friends or doing back scratching and stuff like that. So same kind of thing. When you watch someone do that in a video, you can get the same type of a tingly response for yourself just watching the video as if someone was actually doing it. So, oh, Moon River. Look at that, man. So freaking gorgeous. Moon River is like I mean, it literally looks like the name, right? It looks like a river in the moonlight. It's gorgeous. I love this set. So anyways, that's my long-winded explanation for why I was trying to grow out my nails. So I'll just have to keep working on it, I guess. But this is really pretty. You did a good job with this mix, Danielle. I love this. So yeah. If you watch ASMR videos already, you gotta tell me who are your favorite people to watch. I think one of the first ASMR people that I subscribed to, her channel's called ASMR Villa. She does a lot of tapping videos where she taps on different objects, things like that. She also does a lot of the scratching, hair play videos, things like that, hand massage, arm massage kind of videos. And then I also like, there's another one called Nana Fox. She does a lot of different things. She does like some of the hair play videos. She does hand massage. She does tapping. She does one that I really found as an odd trigger almost to me was she will do where she's just sitting and folding laundry and talking to you, but the sound of like her hand over the fabric as she's smoothing it out and folding it is actually like super tingly. And then her voice is just awesome. She's from, I think from New Zealand. So she has this accent, and her voice is very soothing. So I like watching her videos. They definitely help me to fall asleep sometimes when I'm like really wired and, you know, just kind of having a hard time getting to sleep, or even pain relief sometimes, you know, how the tingles can help, you know, relax the muscles and help relieve some pain. So I really like watching those as I'm trying to relax and, you know, like go to sleep. But so yeah, I would love to hear if you watch any of them. Who are your favorite ASMR artists? If you don't watch it or haven't ever watched it, I definitely recommend checking out Nana Fox or ASMR Villa. There's some sisters that have channels. I think one is called Envy, like ENVY ASMR, and then there's her sister is XO Katie ASMR. They do a really good job too. Their voices are very like calming and soothing, and again, they do the same type of videos that I like, so I like them too. But there are so many different ones out there. There's a English man. He does videos. He has been done less recently, but his channel I think is called ASMR Guitar. And he's an English man. So he has this beautiful accent again. And I remember one of the first videos I saw of his, he actually was pretending to do a back massage on a pillow with a shirt on it. And it's insane, but the amount of tingles I got from watching it, it was awesome. I think it's partially the voice, the way the person talks, and then just the movements of the hand, the sounds from it. It's actually very interesting. Some people think it's nuts, but I don't know. I like it. So if you're interested in that, you should go and check him out. Really, any of those channels are really have a lot of good content on them. So yeah. So we're already into November now. Can't believe that. I don't really know how that happened. Getting very close to the holidays. Thanksgiving and Christmas are kind of my favorite. They're big holidays for my family. We usually get together and have a big meal and, you know, all that good stuff. So I'm excited for the holidays coming. Also means that as we are getting closer here to the end of the month, we are getting closer to my boy coming home finally. Eli has been in Arizona for just too long. He's in the Army Reserves, although technically right now he's active duty because he's deployed. But he is in Arizona doing border security. He's been there for a long time. I think we're looking at 6-7 months now that he's been gone, and he is supposed to come home the end of November, beginning of December. So that's super exciting for all of us. We're missing him a lot. The boys, my littles, are missing him like crazy too. So we're super excited that he's going to get to come home soon. I think he's finally ready to come home too. I think he enjoyed it when he was first there, kind of, you know, first time really truly being out on his own, feeling more like an adult, you know. So I think at first he was enjoying it, but I think he's past ready to come home now too, even though he would never admit it. So we're excited that hopefully he is going to be home soon. I hope that he gets to come home in time for his mama's birthday. My birthday is at the end of the month. So I'm excited, and I hope that he gets to come home for my birthday. That would be the best birthday present ever, I think. All right, now I don't know if I want to just do like a side peek with that other strip on top of this, or if I want to do the reverse French type thing and actually cut out a little crescent on either side of this strip. I've kind of been into that reverse French where you just like, you take out the little bit here, just like you would as if you were doing a French tip, but it goes all the way to the bottom, and you just have that little cutout, that little peak of the strip coming out at the bottom. So I could do that, or I could do like a little side peek here with this. I'm not sure how I want to do it. I think I'm going to do the cut it out. I'm really into that at the moment. I don't really know why. I mean, but you know how we all get into the phases, I think, of different things that we like to do with our strips, and you get kind of stuck on one thing for a little while and tend to do it more often, you know. So that's my thing right now, I feel like. So I'm just gonna cut both ends of the strip, just a little bit at the base, so that there will be a little bit of the other strip peeking out at the bottom. I usually tend to have to put this on a Post-it to do the other side because it's kind of short, but it just honestly makes it easier to handle too. When you do that, it makes it so that you can hold it a little better than trying to just hold on to, like, you know, the edge of the strip. Oh, I did it a little bit. It's a little crooked. I'm going to try and fix it. Let's see. I find that if I kind of start to do like I'm going to cut the strip, but don't push it all the way, then I can kind of get it into place better and then cut it. Oh, I made it even worse. Jesus, how did I do that? Let's see. Oh, for the love of Pete. Let's see if I can just do this side a little bit with my scissors instead, maybe. There we go. I think that's better. I don't know. All right, so then we'll take that off. I love these pointy tweezers. Thank you, Stacy, for linking this lady's page that makes these tweezers. These things are a lifesaver when you're doing nail strips. It just makes a lot of stuff easier. And she does this awesome, like, she'll customize it for you, putting your, whatever you want on it, colors, different finishes for the customization. And then I actually even have, like, it came with a nice case for them, but I almost never have it in the case just because I'm always using them. But it came with this nice little case that I was able to have customized as well, and then so you could store them in there. She does a really good job. I'll have to go and look at Stacy's page and see if I can find the link to the website for the lady that does those. Really super, like, reasonable price, and she does a good job with them. They're very cute. I love them. Not sure how I did my nails before I had them, but ooh, I like it. The having the Moon River underneath this strip actually changed the color of it a little bit, even because this one is a little tiny bit sheer. It's not super sheer, but it is somewhat sheer. So having the Moon River underneath that actually, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it made it a little bit different color. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it looks pretty like that. All right. Shoot. All right, hopefully I have enough to do my other. This nail's kind of short, so I think I do, but let's just keep our fingers crossed. Oh, yay, just made it. Okay. Yeah, so it made this strip a bit deeper purple, having it over the blue Moon River strip. I like that. I don't know if you guys do, but I find this style, I really like it, doing the little crescent moon down at the bottom, reverse French, whatever you want to call it. I think it comes out really cute. It's a good way to double up your strips and have like a different design on them. So I like it. It's easy to do as well. You just need your little hole punch and quick little nip, and that's all you got to do. But it looks like really like you did more than that, maybe. I don't know if that's the right way to phrase it, but I think it looks like you tried a little bit extra, right? My cuticles are very dry today because I used nail polish remover for like the first time in a while, I think. So they are in need of some oil, but I have to wait until the morning to put those on so it doesn't mess with my strips. So I'll put some cuticle oil on there in the morning and hopefully they'll look a little bit better. But they are very dry right now. I like that. It's cute. This combo goes really well together. So if you happen to have these sets at home, so it's Kiss and Toll, Capitol Hill, and Moon River. They go really well together if you have them at home. Should definitely try out that combo because it looks really good together, I think. I like doing the mixed manis. But I also want to do some just like plain strips coming up soon too. Like just do a nice neutral strip of some kind and just do the one set, because I do like that too. Just having kind of a very plain look to your nails. I got, after I finish with my thumb strips, I'll show you, I got some new stuff from Amazon for my nails. So I'm excited for that too. I'm going to use it when I do just like a single set by itself. I got all of these different kinds of glitters to put on. So like make an accent nail, you know, with the glitter. But it's like a loose glitter. So I got what I thought was a regular kind of like brush-on nail glue. Of course it wasn't. It requires UV light. And I have one somewhere. Several months ago, I tore my house apart looking for it. I know I have it somewhere and I cannot find it anywhere. So I've got to find the UV light before I can use those. But I got some super awesome fall color glitters, some really cool like different types. So there's like ones that are just like, you know, glitter like what's in the strips. And then there are some that's almost like a bead, but it's a really, really tiny bead. So I'm looking forward to playing with those and see how that works, see how I can use that to kind of jazz up maybe just a plain set, you know, because I want to try out stuff like that for you guys so you can see, you know, how it works and see if it's something you think you want to be able to do or that you can do and try out, you know. So I want to try different things, not just, you know, putting on strips. I want to be able to show you guys how some of the other nail art stuff out there works and can be used with your ColorStreet strips, you know. So something like that where I'm going to use like a nail glue, right, to put it on. My nails are kind of being protected by the strips, so that's good. It won't be the glue going directly onto my nail, you know. So anyways, I'm excited to try those out as soon as I find my UV light to be able to put them on. I will come up with some sets to use those with. And then they have ones out there. I didn't order them yet, but I think I'm going to, that are like shaped glitters. So like they have them there, like a loose glitter of little fall leaves or hearts or things like that. So that looked neat too. I was thinking about ordering some of those to try and see how that looks. If there's anything out there that you guys have seen that you're like, oh, I'd love to try that, but I don't know if I could do it, or I'd like to see someone else do it first, let me know. I always like trying new stuff out. I would be happy to try out stuff for you and do the wacky stuff to my nails first so that you can see how it works. Because I'm always looking to try new and different things to jazz up my nails and make them look pretty. I almost never have my nails naked because, first of all, that keeps them strong, having my nail strips on there all the time, but then I just don't like to have them naked. I feel like because I do sell ColorStreet and, you know, I'm doing this channel here, like it's kind of part of my job, right? To have my nails looking good all the time. I'd hate to be. It's like getting caught out at the grocery store in your sweats with your hair a mess or something, you know, and you never fails that you see people, you know, right? That's the way I feel about it. I feel like I have to have my nails done all the time. I'll go out of the house with no makeup and my hair in a hot mess bun. And today I went and dropped something off at the school for my little, and I pretty much, that was what I was wearing. I at least took off my fuzzy slippers and put on some real shoes, but I was in leggings and a tank top and my hooded sweatshirt and a messy bun, you know, and I don't really care about leaving the house like that, but I don't like leaving my house with my nails naked. It's too funny, right? So, yeah. Let me know if there's things you would like for this Hot Mess Express over here to try for you, and I will do my best. So, all right, I think I'm done. So, there they are. Mixed Mani with Kiss and Toll, Moon River, and Capitol Hill. I don't know if I'm staying in frame or not. So, let me know what you think of it, if you liked it or not. Make sure you leave me a comment so I can enter you in the contest to win some of my mixed manis. And I look forward to seeing you guys again on the next one. Love you. Bye.